What kilo per kilo?
We were just starting to get some of
Oh.
it, and then we'll try it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's really weird.
So this is my first time, guys, cooking paksiw. In America, you have to like chew with your mouth. Yeah, I hear you. All my guy friends.
Okay guys, good morning. I'm gonna go to the gym. So I used to compete in CrossFit and I was a competitive gymnast. So now I'm kind of switching like to, I don't know, I feel like that chapter is well over. I'm trying to explore more like yoga or Pilates, but I think more Pilates because yoga I get a little bored. But I'm trying out these ankle weights, but I have no other way to carry them to the gym, but already putting them on while I drive my motorbike and then bringing my own mat because I don't like to use other people. Let's go! Hi, Barbie! Hey! Carry my stuff like this. See, look, here's the skate park. It's grabe ka init. So very hot today. So no many people there today at this time of day because it's so hot. So I got my yoga mat. Super pink, super pink. Let's go! We have arrived after that very long 2-minute drive to the gym. I think you guys know this by now. Tao Hai. It's so beautiful. One of my best friends are the owners from Canada, Filipinos and Canadian couple. And she's like a interior designer slash, I don't know what you want to call it. And yeah, I'm gonna put them here in the shade. So she designed the gym. It's absolutely beautiful. Hello! So yeah, bye. Guys, throwing my trash out. I didn't really record anything at the gym because that was kind of like the gym is usually like my me time, my alone time. I don't want to think about work for at least the 30 minutes to an hour that I'm there, if you know what I mean. So, I got home, I just cooked some lunch, and now I'm gonna go ice bath. And then later, guys, so excited, we are going to cook some native tinolang manok. In the province where my friend lives in Magsaysay. I'm gonna meet up with Nene. So excited. I am so excited for this ice bath. Give me a little energy boost. And man, it is hot in the Philippines. So, oh, it looks busy here. So this is Muju. This is where I like to come do my ice bath. Hello. And yeah, I need this little energy boost and give me some recovery. Hello. What's the temperature?
It's 0.9.
That's the normal step. I think it's okay because sometimes I don't like when it's too high. So I'm not trying to get my hair wet. So it's 0.9 degrees, guys. I think that's pretty cold. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
It always feels like a first time.
Yeah. The first minute, 90 seconds is like, whoop, and then it gets better. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do like maybe 7 minutes. And we'll talk to you later. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes and it's really cold. It feels extra cold today, I feel like. It's getting colder, I swear, every time. It's supposed to get easier, no? Okay guys, so I was just sitting in the sun a little bit after the ice bath because it feels good now, like cold. And I like to get like a little bit of sun every day. I like the way my skin looks when I'm tan and I like the way I feel when I get the sun, vitamins. But just a very cute spot here. This is brunch spot. Actually, a good friend of mine owns this restaurant. It's a really nice place here on the island for brunch and breakfast. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go. There's actually this place called Local Lab where I like to get my vegetables. You can find spinach, kale, arugula. I just kind of forget about it sometimes, so I don't really go there that often. And I go through phases where I used to never cook because of the time and everything, but now I'm trying to cook my own food more to know exactly what's in it, be healthier, and just the way things are prepared because I've been getting sick so much. So I'm trying to, yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go there and pick up some vegetables because they get delivery on Monday and Friday. So I'm gonna do that and then get ready for the what you call it, the chicken soup, tinolang manok, the native one that we're gonna make later. And this is Mojo, and it's just directly across Coco Frio is a very, very popular place here that you can go and get. They have all things like coconut coffee and shakes. Very popular place. Okay, this is Local Lab. I like to come here and get some gulay, all the vegetables, greens. Very healthy. It's really nice because it's hard to find stuff like this sometimes in the Philippines. So it's really cool that we have here. I'm gonna get some arugula. Yep. Kale. This one. Okay. Get some kale. Ooh, look how big that is. And I like to, you can even freeze it for my smoothies that I make every morning.
Parang meron na kami isang farm dun sa
Ano nini?
that's
Aratilis.
Yeah.
What it is like? It's like a fruit.
Yeah, a small cherry.
You can taste now.
Sure. What kilo per kilo?
We were just starting to get some of
Oh.
it, and then we'll try.
Whoa, that's nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's really weird. So you're not selling it? It's just sample?
No, I'm selling it to Jesse. We
Ah.
like a restaurant, and then he wants to try.
Whoa.
I don't know, maybe we'll put it in his menu.
Okay. So this was Local Lab. You can also eat here. They have some very healthy options to eat and they're really yummy, pretty affordable. It's located here. They have it's a focus on locally sourced and inspired by local cuisine. They have wraps, bowls. It's all about like sustainability and supporting local culture and stuff like that. Boom. Okay, gotta go. Hello guys. Look who's in my house. So I'm feeling very tired. So I told you guys I had plans to go cook native chicken tinola, but I canceled those plans. I was too tired and wanted to rest. So I said, Ken, come over and cook me food. Yeah, and then I ran out of water. That's one thing in the Philippines is like, you know, we have these water things is you can't drink the tap water. So the first thing I'm gonna do when I get to the United States is run to the sink and just fill water in my mouth. So we're gonna cook paksiw because I'm lazy and I happen to have fish in the freezer. So we're gonna cook paksiw, and I actually just bought. I'm gonna use the spinach arugula that I bought from the store earlier. Guys, my entire outfit. Oops, I have like a light of music. My entire outfit is ukay ukay. Even these pants, I love them, and they are ukay ukay. And this shirt, I don't even know who it is. Somebody tell me who this is, but. It's cool. It's comfortable. Here's our fish. Wow. And I'm over here working on cleaning I like soaked the vegetables in here with vinegar and water.
So this is my first time, guys, cooking paksiw. I like it because it's very healthy. Wow, the fish looks really fresh.
I hate this thing. Now wait. Bro, this is why I hate men. Not because he broke it. So he wanted to take a shower. Again, clarifying, this is not my boyfriend. And I let him watch my house when I was in Cebu. And he broke the whole shower head. So my landlord replaced the entire shower head. And then he's like, oh, look at this one. And rips it out of the wall. Like, it comes out of the wall. Pull it out again. And he's like, it wasn't me. It was broken before. I'm like, so you're telling me the shower was just... Whatever. So, we cooked our fish. So last time we had bought this fish, we made my favorite tinola from it. And today we didn't want to go all the way to the market. So we made paksiw. It's the first time. And then of course we have our rice over here. And then I really like gulay, so I made a little side salad for me. Okay guys, we're gonna eat. So we're gonna eat now. You know, something it's very Filipino, like we both always put our leg up when we eat. And I actually used to always do this in my culture back home in the States, but it was like judged for it. And I almost never like to I only use this sometimes when I have to go on my phone and while I'm eating, or I'm gonna touch like my GoPro afterwards, because then my hands just are like messy. But it's gonna be so hard when I go back home to like not use my hands and sit like this sometimes at like, you know, nice restaurants. You know what I mean? Like the eating culture is so different there and here. And the manners, like it's very normal to also like, I hear all my friends and they eat you literally hear them like
In America, you have to like chew with your mouth. Yeah, I hear you. All my guy friends. I hear them like you have to chew with your mouth closed. So guys, you want to know something that my dad used to make all the time for me as a kid? Like almost like a rice porridge. In America, I think we have like rice pudding, which is basically like milk, sugar, cinnamon, and rice, but it's cold. You can make it warm too, but my dad always with our leftover rice, always. He would put milk, cinnamon, heat milk and cover it like a cereal. It's like rice cereal is what we called it. We called it rice cereal. Heat it up in the fridge so it's warm, and then you put sugar and cinnamon, and it was so good. It's like dessert. And sometimes I actually will do that now still with my rice, but I don't really eat sugar. So what I'll do is I put like stevia or honey, or sometimes even a little protein powder, which I don't know if you guys get that because sometimes it's not like a big thing here, but yeah. Blue Marlin is probably like one of my favorites, but it's pretty mahal. Like $3.30 per kilo in the market here in
300 no?
300 per kilo. Other places it's like $2.50. I'm gonna go to Davao this week, so I'm excited to go there and see. I'm going to Davao for another outreach. For my sister is handicapped. She has cerebral palsy. She can't walk. She can't talk. And somehow this woman who's a part of this charity, she's American and her husband's from Davao. She reached out to me because I know we got connected through social media. Must have been like the algorithm, because she's older and she said she doesn't even use it in social media. But she was like, let me just reach out to this girl and see if she'd like to like be a part of this. So they're paying for my flights, accommodation, and food. So that way I can help with the outreach, give back to the kids, and see like the community there. And we're gonna distribute wheelchairs to everybody who has cerebral palsy there, and maybe some other also like autism and things like that. But people in need of wheelchair, because in the States usually the government helps us a little bit, but here it's like it's like they're expensive. Like my sister, God, we don't get much help with like caregivers. It depends state by state, but the state we live
It's
in,
very expensive.
the state we live in doesn't give us much like help. So everything's so expensive, and like the wheelchair, so we have to save up a lot of money. Like they're so expensive. So really excited to go to Davao and help out.
Barbie and community.